Hello everybody. Today I would like to share with you the power of non-reaction. Let me share this with you with an ancient story. So once in a kingdom there was a big rebellion, and there was a king, and one of his generals was fighting against the king. And this general was supposed to be like a very ruthless person. So then what happened was, when he started attacking the kingdom, uh, and his forces were attacking the kingdom, they were very vicious and ruthless. So even the knowledge of these forces of the general coming closer to the villagers or the people in the cities, they would leave the village or the city. And then what happened was, uh, at some point, when these armies of the general, the rebellion general, the rebel general, had come to one certain village, almost everybody in the village had already left. And the general was very proud of himself, no, just by knowing that uh, uh, his forces were nearing the village. The people had left. But then one soldier came and told him, "Sir, there's one person left." And the general was furious, no. He said, "I'll take care of it." And he got onto his horse and he rode to the place. Actually, it was like a monastery. And he was so angry, he kicked open the doors, he went inside, and then finally he found this person. And he put out his sword out, because he was a warrior, no? And he showed the sword towards this person. And he said, "You know what? Even before you batter a eye, uh, I can split you into half. Before you batter your eye, I can split you into half." Then this person whom he threatened was not even afraid or shaken. He said, "Yes, sir, I am a person who can be splitted into half without even battering an eye. I am a person who can be split into half without even battering an eye." And luckily, though in ancient times many people were wise, so this general understood what this person was telling. And it is said he kept his sword aside and he paid respect to this person. He paid respect, and he slowly went back. He didn't harm this person. So this is amazing, right? Usually you run away or you try to fight, but this is like total non-reaction. For example, we know, like, when we are even thinking, we have this eye movement. When we are thinking, also our eyes blink, right? Or battering of eyes. And in some places, like this rapid eye movement. And then this general, who was angry and furious also, he was a good fighter. So he knew all these skills, no? So maybe like some very sharp weapons, they can really chop something into two. So he was so quick. He said, "Even before you batter your eye, I can split you into two." And this person, so think, like, even if we hurt ourselves, we go on thinking, right? And there'll be so many moments. What should I do now? Should I apply some pressure? get something like first aid or do something. Now we think a lot. But what this person said was, yes, without any taking any consideration of pain or fear or anything. I am a person who can be chopped into two. So, what kind of mentality or what kind of advanced state this person must have been? But anybody can go to that state, so powerful, unshaken, even in the verge of death or in the most dramatic situations. So, just think that is one of like the extreme situations. But people can be very calm, and thinking the opposite also. No, people get very anxious and like agitated by even the smallest of things. So if we can build our minds to that state, which is possible through kinds of practices and adding things to our life in a wholesome way, and you can build your minds to a very strong and powerful state that will be free from fear or even reaction forever. So let's consider these things. This is a good story for us to uh, reflect upon. And if we can add these kinds of things, maybe not that highest level, but starting from somewhere, and then we can gradually build it up even for a stage that is unshaken forever. So let's take this into our hearts and minds and try to apply it, use it to our lives, and make it better for us and everybody. So I wish you all the very best.